Because we're lazy as fuck!
Coming at you live, lazy as fuck from Mitch's van today. It's a little change of scenery we got going on.
We got like a little studio now.
Yeah.
Kinda. For the losers not watching,
I was
you need
gonna
to watch.
paint them a picture.
Sick as fuck. Oh yeah.
It's a wooden van, man, basically. It's got America on it. There's fucking wooden katanas.
Well, it's for I don't want to say it on YouTube because they'll take it down.
Oh yeah.
It's made to hold one of those bad boys, but we're going samurai today.
Yeah. And then we got some deer antlers over here. Locally sourced. I don't know. What makes it okay?
Antique market sourced.
Yeah.
It ain't real.
But yeah.
This is pretty sick though. I like it.
Yeah.
It feels like a legit studio.
Dude, I feel like I'm just like staring into your eyes.
Yeah,
now.
that's how it makes
staring
it a
into
real
your soul.
conversation.
Oh shit. I'm so on the spot now.
I know. What's up? What's new? What's gooch?
I'm going through some changes.
Sick.
But we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
But
Chilling?
Just chilling. I don't know what I did this weekend.
You went work stuff.
I watched the Fast and Furious marathon because like it's on Netflix right now, right?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 1 through 4, or I think 1 through 4. It's on Netflix right now. So we watched all of them, and then when we were done with those, we just had to know what came next, you know. So
once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah. So we ended up
family brings.
Yeah, we ended up renting 5, 6, and 7. So we watched basically Fast and Furious 1 through 7.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I can't take that much Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
I watched the first one because it was on Netflix, but
I
was like, oh my god, this is so bad.
Dude,
This is so bad.
Yeah, so I mean, once the ball got rolling, we kind of just had to keep going, you know?
You're like, fuck yeah, I want to soup up my car.
Yeah, but we were trying to pinpoint when does it get out of hand.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. So we kind of figured, okay, 1 through 3, all right, it's still very street racing focused. It's believable scenarios, right?
Yeah.
I think episode 4, the beginning, it starts to get a little like, all right, because
far-fetched.
Yeah, because of that opening scene when they're stealing gas from the tanker, and then like at the end, the whole tanker's just like flipping over, and Vin Diesel's waiting for the perfect window to like.
He's all fireproof.
Yeah, like, hey, mind you, this is the guy that got hit by a train. You know, when he thought he was gonna make it. Yeah. Right.
I haven't seen all of them. I don't know.
At the end of the first one, you know.
Oh yeah. And his car fucking gets destroyed.
Yeah. So he thought he was fine, right? Like he put the pedal to the metal and all that, and he got hit by the train. Yeah. So I don't know how all of a sudden he gains like the know-how to dodge a tanker that's rolling down a hill.
Maybe he died and he's in limbo, and now he's like superhuman, and that's why he gets to do all this cool shit. He's like half alive, half dead, but he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah,
that's for Fast and Furious 14 when it comes out. Like they're gonna be like, dude, this is why you've been able to do this, because you almost died in the beginning.
Yeah, like he really just went into a coma after Fast and Furious 1.
No, isn't there a movie like that where somebody almost died and then they have like superpowers after that, but they don't realize they have them because they, fuck. Like, have you seen The Frighteners? Michael J. Fox?
No.
He almost dies in a car crash. His wife dies, but he survives. But he can now talk to ghosts. Like he sees people in limbo.
What?
So like in the real world, he ends up surviving, and his job is he's a ghost hunter or whatever. So he has homies that are ghosts, so he tells them like, "Hey, find this house and haunt it, and then I'll give them my card.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll come and like wipe you guys out or whatever." But so he's able to do that. But he ends up like fighting like the Grim Reaper. So he has powers.
Oh shit.
So that could be one of those things with Vin Diesel. Maybe we just cracked the code.
I don't know.
We're gonna get a call like, "You guys take that episode down now." Our FBI agent's like, "No, man."
Yeah, you guys read the script?
How did you know?
I don't know, man, but yeah, Fast and Furious 4, it started getting a little. Like, it was just that opening scene. After that, like,
What
it
does this
got
say?
a little.
What does this say?
Sativa. After that, like, got a little, like, believable still. Like, all right, yeah, they get involved with, like, cartel shit. But then once The Rock comes in.
He starts rock bottoming everybody.
I feel like that's when they started upping the whole, like, physical power that they have.
Yeah.
You know? Like, the whole punching through walls and shit.
You know what? One thing that always bothered me in movies is, like, when like they have a fight scene and they fight for hours, dude, and like you'll see them in like, the next scene or the next day, and like their face is like normal.
Oh yeah, it's like they didn't get hit in the face once.
Or like even when chicks are fighting guys and like they're getting kicked on the floor and shit, then they're like still fine.
Yeah,
like nothing,
no bruises at
and
least.
Nobody gets knocked out. But the second they fight like those throwaway bad guys that just come out like get them, and it's like 10 guys come out. Those guys get knocked out like one punch.
Yeah,
it's fucking always bothered me.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, movie magic.
Yeah, like God, there's that scene where I think it's in the one with Jason Statham, in Fast and Furious, like Han and.
I forgot Han comes back. Huh?
Yeah, and I think it's Ludacris or something, or the other guy,
Bow Wow.
No, Tyrese, right? Tyrese is in there too.
Yeah.
Like they're fighting this guy that just knocked out like 8 cops. Yeah, just one hit knockouts. But then they put up a fight to him. Like, what makes them so special? When did they go from being street racers
to
fucking like Navy SEALs, man? When did they get that training?
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know, but it got out of hand, man. But I feel like you just gotta watch the next one to be like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to one up their last shenanigans?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But this weekend I went to the fair and I was walking around and I was all fucking shroomed, and I was just thinking, and then I saw this tent that had the artwork, like, and they do like movie artwork and shit.
Yeah.
And they did a pretty cool drawing of Nightmare Before Christmas. And I don't like them. I'm not into that movie, really. But they did like a live action drawing kind of painting of it. And I was like, dude, that would actually be a pretty sick live action to remake.
Yeah.
Is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was just tripping out on that. I was like, damn.
Was Jack Skellington like a regular
he was,
skeleton?
Yeah. He was like a fucking like even like on Mortal Kombat when Scorpion takes his thing off and he has like an actual skeleton face.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, and then like the chick was like so she was kind of hot, but she had like zombie shit features on it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was like, that would be pretty sick. What else do you think would be like a cool live action like that hasn't been done yet?
Ooh. Oh god. I have to think fast.
Yeah.
Damn. Weren't you saying something about like Toy Story live action?
Oh yeah, that would be a sick one.
You brought that up.
Yeah, I brought it
right?
up a little while ago. That would be cool. Another cool one.
Yeah.
I would be stoked on that.
Yeah, because like they could make it even like how they do like Night at the Museum or like Indian in the Cupboard.
It's gonna be like that, where it's like actual humans, and then they just kind of like do a really good CGI of the toys.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, like when they're toys, they're toys. Like,
yeah.
whatever. But then they kind of become humans. I don't know.
Dude, Indian in the Cupboard.
Yeah.
That's a classic, dude. That was, as a kid, read the book in school, and then we saw the movie in class, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude, this movie is awesome. And then when Disney Plus came, I hadn't seen it for years, and then when Disney Plus came out, I saw it. I purposely looked for it, and I found it. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. So bad, but so good at the same time.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was a child.
Dude, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go home and watch that shit.
Just get fucking super blasted and be like, damn, imagine that was real, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a reason I have so many figures. I'm like,
yeah, it's
looking at them.
It's that imagination that we had as kids that we wished would come true. You know, there was plenty of times before I even saw that movie where I'm like, fuck, I wish these toys are real.
Yeah.
And I think that's why that movie was so sick to me, because I was like, it's like my imagination like came true and they made a good movie out of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I kind of forget the plot about it though. I remember that like a cowboy comes out and he fights the Indian, right? Because like they're enemies or something. But then,
so I think the kid's dad or something like that gets a cupboard,
yeah,
or from somewhere, and he uses it and he puts toys in there, and then like he opens it and the toys come to life.
Yeah.
And so the toy is actually like a real Indian. He has that personality. It's like he doesn't know that he's a toy, right? So he's like talking to the kid, and the kid like starts like, oh shit, I need to like make this guy happy. Like he's not happy, not being like an Indian. So he starts putting other Indians and shit, and like kind of makes him like a little house and all this bullshit. And then, then that it just kind of like starts going with like starts unfolding, and then he puts other toys in there to see, or I think his friend does. His friend, he tells one friend about it, and the friend is like,
oh, he puts a
fucking
cowboy in?
He puts a bunch of shit in there.
Yeah.
And then that's when they have like that big scene, but yeah, no, it's a bunch. I forget 100% what's, but that's roughly what it's about. But I mean, I think overall is like his imagination.
Yeah.
But it's fucking awesome movie, dude. So good. So good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it. Recommend to people. But
I used to love movie time at school, like, because that reminded me of like when we would always read a book and then we'd watch the movie in class.
Yeah.
And we'd always have like a party, like, because we completed the book, and we'd always have like a party on a Friday. You bring like chips or whatever, and then like we did that with Willy Wonka. That's where I saw Willy Wonka for the first time. Like the original one, not the Johnny Depp. This is obviously the Johnny Depp one didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
But it was the original one. It was dope. You never seen the original one?
No, yeah, I'm trying to remember his name though. Gene Wilder.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's the one we saw. There was another book that it was later on. I think we were just talking about this too. Most Dangerous Game.
Oh yeah.
This was in high school. We read that, and I was like, dude, that would be a fucking sick movie in high school.
Yeah.
And I think at the beginning of the year sometime on like Roku TV, they had like their own like little movie host or whatever, and they had that. It was like a low budget movie, but it had one of the Thor brothers.
Hemsworths?
Yeah.
Hemsworth
guy, and then I was like, oh fuck, I was so stoked on that movie because they did a pretty good job, but they made it more. And the Most Dangerous Game is actually like in the forest, like an island or something like that, right?
Yeah. Oh.
They made it in the city. So this guy, he's like, he had a business and he's losing the business.
Yeah.
He's like super in debt. They kind of like Squid Games. You know how Squid Games, they kind of know your debt situation.
Yeah.
So they knew his like situation, and they hit him up, and they're like, this. Oh no, he's sick too, I think, or something like that. So he has a bunch of shit that he has like nothing to lose, so he just does it.
Mm-hmm.
And they like give him like a certain amount of time, and in this time you have to like survive in the city. And then so all these hunters are after him, all these different assassins.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, so it's more like Assassins?
What is Assassins?
No, I'm saying
the guy.
like,
yeah.
In this movie, it's more Assassins, not like...
It's more Assassins, like they're the hunters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the book, like, they're in an island, and they kind of invite this guy to dinner,
to
right?
the house, yeah.
And at the house, they're telling him basically that, like, hey, we're going to hunt you.
Yeah.
And then...
Got your ass.
What? They just, like, let him go, like, give him a head start or some shit, right?
I don't even think they give him an option, though, do they?
I mean, no. I mean, it's not really an option. It's like, hey, you're here, and this is what's going to happen, basically.
How did they get him there?
I think...
How did I get here?
I think because his ship sinks or something, and he ends up on the island.
Oh, I don't know.
If I don't know, it's been forever since I read it.
And I ain't gonna read that shit. I don't read books.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no. I cannot read, dude. Like I can read, but I can't read.
You know how to.
I know how to read, but I just can't. Like I can't get in. As soon as I read one page, I'm like, what?
You're like, what do you mean there's no pictures?
There's just fucking too many words in this damn thing, dude.
There's too much work in this.
I know. God damn, somebody actually typed this out.
I gotta come up with I
gotta use my fucking imagination and read.
Yeah, because then
bullshit,
dude. Like I don't know. I don't like coming up with people in my mind. So I'll just like if I'm reading a book, I'll just cast the
you'll put like a celebrity too.
Yeah. So like I remember reading this Star Wars book, and I put fucking Sean Astin somewhere in there.
Who's Sean Astin?
I don't know if that's how you say it, but freaking Sam from Lord of the Rings, from Encino Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The chubbier one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he was an Imperial officer, but like not a high standing one. And then this one guy that he tends to play like like Armenian dudes in movies.
Armenian dudes in movies.
Yeah. He played the devil in Constantine.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I've seen Constantine, but I've only seen it a couple of times.
Oh well, the devil, like Satan, like when he comes out at the end, it's that guy. Like he was like the high imperial officer, like in this story of mine. So yeah, dude, I just like cast all the characters because when I go back to it, I want to be like, oh, this person.
You know, remember? Yeah, you have.
I remember their
you
face.
put a face to it. Yeah.
But that's one thing that I would do.
I can't even just get through the first page without just spacing out, dude. Spacing out.
Gotta read that one paragraph like 3 times.
Yeah, and then by that time I'm already over it. I've already read for a while. I'm like, fuck this, man.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what's going on.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'll pass. I'd rather just watch the movie and then let people tell me, man, the book was better. Be like, okay, cool.
Like, all right,
good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you, nerd. You say nerd?
Yeah.
Good for you, nerd.
But I don't know. It's because I do still read, so.
I do be reading those books.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What can I say?
I don't even fucking. I was given an Action Bronson cookbook, and I don't even read that shit. I just looked at the pictures. I was like, damn, that looks good. Somebody should make that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't even fuck books, dude. Fuck books. Even when it's like instructions for IKEA furniture or a manual or something, I'm like, nah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I got this. I just look at the picture.
Yeah,
I can do that though.
Following the pictures is easy enough, honestly.
Like when you do your Lego sets, I asked you, I think, do you just look at the picture and build it, or do you actually go step by step?
Oh no, I go step by step because, dude, you cannot just get a Lego set and put that shit together just by looking at the picture.
There's fucking thousands of fucking.
But you said you were doing like the 20-piece ones.
I was doing
right?
the little ones, but I would still have pieces left over.
Yeah, I mean that, yeah.
But I would have to look at the picture a bunch and like, fuck, how does this go in there?
Yeah. But dude, like when you're building like an X-wing or something, you can't just put it together from the pictures.
I know. It's gonna fly backwards.
Yeah, there's a lot of hidden parts too. Dude, sometimes like in those sets, there'll be like bright ass green or orange parts, and like
they're not even on the picture or anything.
Yeah, like you don't see them. It's just like in the center. But yeah.
Oh shit.
There it goes.
Yeah. But so that, speaking of the weekend, that's what I did. Went to the fair. Wasn't as good as it normally is.
Yeah, it got pricey.
Fucking pricey. They kind of skimped out on a lot of the cool things to do there. It's super trendy now. Like,
it was packed.
Yeah, it was packed. It was the last day, or it was the day before the last day, and the last weekend, I should say. And yeah, dude, there's fucking shitload of people, and it's just so trendy. People just go to go now. Like, it's not even. Before it was like cool, dude. Like, you fucking rage, party.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I remember going with the high school marching band because we would perform.
You went to OC?
Well, actually, no, it wasn't the OC fair. It was the LA County Fair.
Oh, it's the same thing. They just
yeah, they're just different locations, right? Because it's the same ride.
It's literally they literally drive from over there to over there.
Yeah, and set up. Yeah.
That's what carnivals do. They just travel.
Yeah. Damn, do those people just do that shit
They're
all
carnies.
year?
They're carnies, dude. They do that. That's why
the workers.
Yeah.
The
so
people
like
that operate the rides.
Yeah. So that's why, like, I don't know if you really like looked at the event centers, but like they have like a sick camping area in the back. It's everybody's trailers and motorhomes.
Yeah.
And that's where all the workers stay. It's like like a circus is coming to town kind of deal, and like they go from town to town. That's what it is.
I just thought people didn't do that anymore.
Yeah, hell yeah, they do that. That's their. They went on a little carnival tour.
Yeah, I mean,
Bangin' Hose as a carny. You're like, damn, we're gonna go to LA, gonna get some LA hoes, and they're all
where
like,
the good shit's at.
They're all rednecks. I'm gonna get me one of them LA girls.
Oh God.
Yeah, dude.
That's like a lot longer than being like on a band tour though. The band tour is like a month, 2 months.
And being on a band tour is fun. This is like you have to deal with fucking little shitheads like on the rides and little punk kids like on if people throwing up on the rides. Have you ever thrown up on a ride before? Oh, you don't really? Do you really?
No, I do go on rides, but no. I mean, I won't go on like the slingshot or anything that like throws you
The
high up
super
in the air,
gnarly
like
ones?
flips. No, fuck that.
I love those.
No, I can't.
But I've never thrown up either. I've almost thrown up
Uh-huh.
a few times, but that's because I just like drank way too much and then just fucking went ham on the rides.
Yeah.
But I have almost blacked out at Six Flags. Six Flags, they have this ride called it used to be called X, then they made it X2, like they made it even crazier.
Uh-huh.
And this ride, like, so your seat your cart is stationary, but your seat still spins too. So like while you're going on like upside down loops, you're still spinning on the thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So there's at like midway through the ride, there's a fucking nasty drop, like a nasty steep drop, and like the G's are like really crazy. So because you go down and you go straight up, and the G's are just like heavy.
Yeah.
And so I go down this thing, and like when it was on that bottom G, like I've never blacked out in my life, like as far as like passing out or fainted or whatever. But
Yeah.
I remember just seeing the little stars, and then all of a sudden, like it just was like when a curtain comes down on a movie theater, like just the black.
Yeah.
It was just doing that, and I was like, oh fuck,
Your
what the
eyelids coming down, man.
no, it was like fucking with sparkles, dude.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
And yeah, then it just came to like right away, like all of the G's were gone. But I was like, fuck, that was gnarly, dude. That was so sick.
Fuck. Yeah, I didn't even think that. Yeah, that is what roller coasters feel like, right?
Yeah.
Holy
You've never
shit.
been on a big roller coaster?
No.
Yeah.
I like.
We got
I've
a
never
scared
been
of heights
on-
guy over here.
Yeah. Oh, what can I say, man?
Yeah. No, it's not for everybody.
It's scary. I mean, I get on
I'm
like
scared.
Space Mountain, Matterhorn, Thunder Mountain. I'll get on that, but I mean,
Matterhorn.
like,
yeah, those are
yeah, they're chill.
they're just fast.
Yeah.
I mean, you still go up high in the air, but you're not like going upside down and fucking doing crazy spins and shit.
yeah. That drop in Splash Mountain was kind of scary for me, like every time, but
Oh yeah, that is a pretty
it's a steep one.
yeah.
Yeah.
For
But-
an old ride, you get wet pretty good.
Oh, dude, that one's great. I remember this one year with the high school marching band. We rode that thing maybe like 8 times in a row because it was already like at the end of the night. People don't go on it at
Yeah.
night anymore because
You're being like the kids where you're like you're getting wet at the inappropriate times.
yeah. But dude, I mean, we're just having a
You go
great
home
fucking
all
time.
shivering. Fuck, we shouldn't have done that.
Worth it. but dude, yeah, like I remember we were like we'd go on the ride, go through the splash, whatever, get off, and then we would just like run all the way around.
Oh, go back in line.
And then like go all through the line. We did that maybe 6 times, and then it got to the point where the girl at the end was just like,
To stay on.
yeah, she was
Yeah.
like, "Are you guys gonna go again?" And we were like, "Yeah." And she was like,
Yeah.
"All right."
Yeah.
And she was just like another 3 times. She didn't tell us to get off, and then finally we were like, "All right, that's cool." And
Yeah.
we finally. Got off.
I've been there before. My aunt, she won tickets to some Disneyland thing at night,
yeah.
and so once they kick everybody out, then those winners go in, and yeah, it was like that. Just every ride, go on multiple times, and then they just tell you like, just stay on. If you want to go, just stay on,
Yeah.
and we'll go
Yeah.
again. Yeah, it was fucking sick. It happened to me again too. We won tickets on a radio station
Uh-huh.
for Six Flags, and then I think it was for a Halloween one. So like all the rides were going backwards.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it was pretty sick. Yeah, it was dope. But like, yeah, there was nobody there. You just fucking run straight to the front.
Yeah.
Like jumping all the rails and shit,
yeah.
doing bad kid shit. Those are good times, man. I haven't been
Yeah.
to Six Flags in a while. I should go.
I don't think I've ever been to Six Flags.
You there's no point in you going
Yeah.
if you're not gonna go on the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
roller
'cause I'm
coasters.
not gonna go on any of those.
Yeah, you just go to hold my bags,
Yeah,
my
fuck
backpack.
I'll just stay home.
Yeah, I don't even know if they sell alcohol there.
No.
I've never been there when I was old enough to drink.
Oh shit.
It's been that long.
Would you drink before going on a roller
Fuck
coaster?
yeah,
though? Yeah.
100%. That
Oh,
makes it even
God.
more fun, dude.
You wouldn't just like throw up all over the place.
Nah, it makes it even more fun.
Damn.
That's like when I go to Knott's. Like the only time I go to Knott's now, because my son used to like to go a lot, but I don't go anymore just because I'd rather go to Disneyland.
yeah.
I just hate Knott's. But The only time I do go to Knott's is to the Maze Not Scary Farm, whatever. But in order for me to go to anything scary, I have to get wasted because I'm a big chicken.
Oh shit.
A little bitch. So I have to get wasted, and then I'll ride the rides too. Well, I mean, I'll ride the rides regardless, but like I'll ride the rides fucked up, and then that's when makes it even more fun, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a challenge. Like not only do you gotta like not throw up, like.
I don't know. I feel like I would pass out easy, man.
Oh, yeah, you do get motion sickness, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Yeah, this is not made for you.
Yeah, I did. Like that would be the worst. I guess if I go.
How do you handle like Space Mountain and shit?
I don't know. Like it's fun. I mean, those are fine. No, but when I get motion sickness in cars, I feel like it mostly has to do with like the make of the car.
What do you mean?
It's just like maybe certain.
You're discriminated against certain cars?
Yeah, I guess so. No, it's because like some cars, the seats are just uncomfortable for me. I feel like the seats feel like they're too far forward or something. But there's a couple cars that I know just make me like make my motion sickness act up.
The third wheel SUVs, they fuck you up, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
Because you're already all fucking kind of squished, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, and I remember that one. Like our knees were like all high up, and then like we were kind of like leaned back a little bit. It was weird. There was some weird seating that time.
And we're speaking of a time where you yacked it.
Yeah.
Yacked oysters everywhere.
Yeah. No, dude. And then when we were in Vegas at one time too, God.
For when it was like an Uber ride somewhere.
Yeah, we were coming back from dinner, and I think I was in the back with Rafi, and at that point, I was like battling it too because I felt it coming on, and this lady was driving crazy,
She's
man.
Erratic. That's Vegas. Ubers and taxis, they're just fucking all over the place,
dude. Like
man.
She made a U-turn from like the third lane from the left. Like this bitch was crazy. She cut off like everyone. And that's when Erwin lost his wallet too, because he just like when we got off, he just wanted to get out, and he just like got out and dipped.
That's the worst, losing your wallet, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I've never lost my wallet.
You've never lost your wallet?
No.
That's the fucking worst. I hate it, man. That's the most inconvenient thing that can happen to you.
Yeah.
Especially if you have cash, that sucks.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's a digital world, though.
Yeah, that's better, but yeah, it sucks ass, dude. The first time I ever lost. The first time I can remember losing. No, wait, let me rephrase. It's like a rap song where it's like, I get all this money. The girls call me honey.
Huh?
One of the times I remember was losing my wallet at Warped Tour, and I had a bunch of cash.
Fuck.
I had a bunch of cash because we just got there.
Yeah.
And I went to go see, like, what's that band's name? Kyoto's?
Attack.
Kyoto's. I did see them too. They were sick. I really liked them. It was Kyoto's, and they were on the main stage. It was fucking packed full of people. Yeah. And went straight in the fucking pit, dude. And came out, and my wallet was gone, dude. I don't know if I got pickpocketed or what happened, but full of cash.
Yeah.
ID gone, everything's gone, dude. And then so at that time you can do like they had like a forum on Warped Tour website, and you can say like, "Oh, I lost my wallet," but
yeah,
I posted up there, nothing.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, right.
Yeah, you fuckers, especially. Fucking, but something that's funny at the end of those big sets, like everybody's dispersing, and then people are like holding shoes. They're like, whose shoe?
Yeah, and dude, you do find people.
You do be finding your shoes, and you're fucking, or forget about it. If you bought a band tee before, forget it, dude. That shit's gone. Yeah. You better put that shit on.
Yeah, that or just like tie it. I don't know.
Yeah. If it hat's gone, yeah, just shit you can lose easy.
Yeah.
Good times though. This shit's so fun.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah. I haven't really lost anything.
Yeah. It sucks. It sucks to lose shit.
Yeah. I really try to hold on to my stuff.
Now I do. I mean, like now I kind of take preventative measures to not lose my shit because it sucks, dude. Yeah. It really does suck.
Phone, wallet, keys.
Phone, wallet, keys.
It's like the universal check. I don't know.
Yeah, the mantra of not losing shit.
Uh-huh.
But like we were talking about earlier, like I still say that, and I just say it just to say it, but I still fucking like, God damn it, I lose my fucking my keys or my phone or whatever. Phone's still on the charge. Damn it.
Yeah. You're still just like on autopilot.
Yeah. Phone keys. Yeah. Phone wallet
right.
keys.
Yeah, but that's all you need, man.
Yeah.
Phone
At
wallet keys.
this day and age, yeah. Are you one of those guys that puts like your debit card on your
On
Apple Wallet?
Oh, yeah, I have one. I did it for some fucking reason recently, but
Need another one?
yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, recently I added it. I don't really use it though. I still use my debit card. I didn't even start tapping my cards until like
I don't even got that. I'm too ghetto. I'm too broke.
they don't charge you for it.
No, I know. I just my banks don't do that. Fucking cheap ass banks.
Oh.
No, I got credit unions, so they're behind.
Yeah.
Behind on the times.
Catch up, credit union. It's 2023.
Shout outs credit unions for those low APRs. Thank you for hooking me up all this time in my life.
Uh-huh.
I love you, but get your shit straight with the taps, bro.
But they're not gonna pay us.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna drink to that. We got approved for ads.
Oh yeah. We're about to be adding it up.
Thank you, everyone that's been listening so far.
That's a big thanks to all the peeps out there for listening, and
we're doing it.
Yeah, thanks for supporting us. Like, we really do enjoy this. It's fun, and thanks for getting us into that next milestone.
Yeah, we can't stop now.
Yeah, so now we obviously I don't think we've announced yet since last time. We just did it on social media, but we're on Apple Podcast.
Oh yeah.
Apple Pods. Spots.
Yeah, so tell all your loyal Apple homies.
Yeah. We got listeners in New Zealand and Germany.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
We're international.
we got to start doing the shows in German, like
Ich trage eine schwarze Hose.
Oh yeah, I forgot. One phrase.
I will do them in Japanese. Sonomaderotemu.
Shitaki.
Yeah.
That's racist. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but yeah, big things are coming, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, watch them listen to that. Be like, no, you guys are canceled for that. After that, nah.
Ungrateful ass bitches.
Yeah.
Grateful ass fools.
Fuck. But yeah, I don't know. Right now we're waiting to see who they're gonna pair us up with. So I don't know what brand wants to collaborate with us.
Yeah, and if just on the whim, if you guys if you own a company or whatever and you want to get at least a little bit of exposure, we're open to sponsors at this time.
Shout out Claiborne Co. Well, you can look them up and find out what they sell.
Hopefully somebody from Claiborne is watching. They're like, yeah. Yeah, but if you're somebody that wants to rep on here, dude, we're all about it. We're not gonna say no.
Yeah, we'll rep it.
Unless you kill babies and
and do other bad things.
Yeah. Well, we are a fan of bad things, so I do be doing bad shit.
But not like killing babies. Mitch, don't make us look bad right now.
Yeah, but
you know what? I'm gonna talk about a science project that I have in mind. So
still doing science projects?
Well, no, I mean this is just like an idea that I had.
Yeah. Shoot.
So we were talking about the whole trash trouble.
Oh yeah.
Right,
yeah,
the whole trash problem, I guess, in this earth. We're basically
just pollution.
Pollution. There you go. We're just trashing it.
It is pretty fucking gnarly,
dude. How the fuck do we have an island the size of Texas, or four sizes the size of Texas?
Like that, yeah.
In the ocean,
just
a landmass of trash. It's an island at this point.
Yeah.
Really. So we're saying all right, we just keep dumping shit right here, in the earth. Why don't we dump it in space?
I know, but that actually sounds pretty logical.
Right.
And I'm not saying anything against it, but there's gonna be fucking dickheads out there that are like, but you're putting it out in space and like
It's an endless void.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the space here on Earth is limited.
Just like the fucking people that are like, you know, when you talk about just doing certain things, they're like complaining about like, oh, what about the little rodents that are there? You can't do that. You know, you're taking away their homes.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get people that are gonna complain too, but you're just throwing that shit out in space. Yeah.
Like, okay, so I also recently saw that, I guess in like, I don't know, 1974 or some shit. I'm pulling that date out of my ass. Some dude released like 24 bunnies in Australia. Like
no, they just took over
in his backyard.
Yeah,
just for like hunting.
Mm-hmm.
And within like, I don't know, a couple years, they were like in the thousands, and now they're like in the millions. It's like 20 million bunnies in Australia.
And those motherfuckers, they fuck. They get down, dude.
Yeah, no, there's a reason. There's the expression, you know, fuck like bunnies.
Yeah.
So,
fucking like rabbits.
yeah. So there's that, and they're causing like how many millions worth of damage to the land in Australia. So, if the farmers in Australia were to say, you know what, let's all take our guns and just go ham and start murdering bunnies, you would still have people saying, but what about the bunnies?
Yeah, but that's everywhere but that happens. They do open up, you know, licensing to go out and hunt and get like they'll do like no limit hunting where you can get
because it's getting out of hand.
Yeah. So that's what they were just talking about that on Rogan too, about the pythons or like pythons, I think it is.
Right.
And that they're taking over like Florida, and like they had a guy on. It's like his name was like Python Cowboy.
Pythons are taking over Florida.
Yeah, dude, they're eating all the mammals and shit out there. Like there's no mammals in like most of Florida because of that, and they're eating alligators now. They're fucking up everything.
Holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah. So this guy was on there talking about that, and like so they have a
that would kind of just look like a brontosaurus, huh?
What
if like a python ate an alligator? Cause
yeah,
it would have legs and a tail, but and like a long ass head.
Yeah.
But anyway,
so he was talking about that or whatever, but then he was talking about how they have an iguana problem. So he gets contracted through the state to hunt to host like iguana hunting. So like you can go to him and be like, hey man, like if you go visit Florida, be like, hey, I want you to take me on a guided trip.
Yeah.
And he'll take you to places and you just start blasting iguanas, and I think there's no limit.
What?
Yeah, and there's like thousands because they're just fucking taking over. So there's like they're getting ran by a lot of reptiles because of the conditions there are tailored for all kinds of like reptiles and shit like that. So, they opened up that. Well, it's been open, but yeah, they do that everywhere. Do they? It's. But yeah, you get people that are fucking complaining about it, and like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, you got to think about the bigger picture. Don't just think about one little thing, and
like
you're being selfish by saying like, oh, it hurts my feelings, but you got to think about the big picture, like, you know,
like, dude, look at the bunnies in Australia. They're causing millions worth of damage to crops to feed you and me. You know, I mean, not us because we're not Australian.
If it was affecting your family, you'd be like, fucking kill them all. But since it's not bothering you, I mean, yeah. You're just from the outside looking in, and you're just making your stupid like comments about that. It's stupid. Gotta think about the whole picture, man.
Oh. But trash in an endless void of space, you know?
Just fucking like
just
a sick catapult, just like a slingshot.
Okay, so that was one of the ideas that came up because we were like, all right, we can't be launching rockets.
That is such an American thing to say, though.
Just launch it to space.
Yeah, just fucking send it out to space. Like,
I mean, why not? Really?
I mean, I'm down with it. I'm fucking sick with it, dude. I'm down with it, dude. It's like, you best believe that when I get that jury duty slip. You best believe that shit's going to space, dog.
Where is it? Oh, I think I left it in the trash.
You best believe that shit's going to space, bro. Yeah. But yeah, I'm down with that, dude. But that's such an American thing to be like, yo, we have so much trash on our Earth. We're trashing the Earth. Let's just send it out to space, and now we got to use fuel for that.
No, okay, so I know, right? We got to use fuel for that. So, no. We don't.
No, we ain't.
We ain't.
Okay,
we isn't.
Elon.
Because I thought about it. I had an idea.
Mm.
So yeah, we can't be constantly wasting rocket fuel and shit to like launch shit out into space because it's well, I don't know. It's just not whatever.
Practical.
Yeah. There you go. It's not practical.
It's more of like a yeah.
Like, we're probably gonna be harming the atmosphere more and everything than like
so.
what we're trying to get rid of. So what I'm suggesting is, all right, we already have the International Space Station out there, right? Which means that we can have craft out there just kind of like orbiting the Earth, right? Now, why don't we just kind of build like a launch pad out there, I guess, and then we just tether it to the Earth.
It's a sick ass tether.
Yeah, long ass, like how many miles long cable? I don't know, but
It's gonna be long as fuck, dude.
yeah, but okay, we can section it off. You know, we can. It can be in sections, and then what we do is you just attach the trash. Fucking rappel it all the way up. You know?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Dude, people okay. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Dude, you're like on the right track. You're right there.
I'm onto something.
Let's fucking figure this trash thing out then. Let's see.
So and then dude, it just repels out to space and then out in the launch pad you can have your trash catapult. Yeet that shit out into space, and then okay, it's not gonna escape our gravitational pull. All right, then we're gonna have cool ass rings like Saturn. Like, come on, Earth with rings with trash.
Oh, that's
rings?
such a sick fucking movie plot where you're like, people
Dystopian ass future where we just have a trash ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You're like aliens come out and they like find Earth and then they're like, what the fuck is that ring around it? It's like all trash and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it, dude. I was thinking more of like the space station or whatever the crafts are that we have, like just like the space station, but they use it to where like it's like an alien thing where it's like like when they abduct people, what is it called?
Tractor beam.
Like a tractor beam kind of
Right.
thing. Like you get tractor beamed out. Like you put it on this area, all the trash, and then they fucking just tractor beams it out.
But we don't have tractor beams yet.
I'm just saying, but they could probably figure something out like that. Like, what if it's a platform that is like a sick magnet that fucking pulls it up or something? I don't know.
Yeah, because it could be like, okay, say it's like a whole ass like tray, you know, like I don't know, a couple like a mile
Tons, yeah.
longer,
right.
square foot, whatever. And then you just like pile it with all this
That's what I'm
trash, and
saying.
you just like tether it, magnets
Somehow,
and all that, whatever.
yeah. That dude, that.
And then once it gets out there, I don't know, even if it's just like a sudden stop.
But I feel like before we get to that point, there is probably some things that we probably need to throw out like that. But I think there's so much of the trash that can be like reused and recycled. That I think, like, what do they do with trash? Like,
they just dump it in the ocean, man, and it turns into Texas.
But I mean,
Island.
they don't just like have trash trucks that go straight to the ocean. Like that gets in the ocean somehow, some way.
It gets processed somehow.
Yeah, like it goes somewhere and it gets. I would assume, and this is what I'm confused on and I don't understand, is like, does it go to a place and then it gets sorted through? Is there like people that, all right, pick out plastic and put paper and then put waste? You know, they have, or they just fucking be like, fuck it, whatever, just take it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've seen videos of. I don't know what country this is, but I've seen videos where they're like that trash processing shit, and like they'll see a bag and it's moving, and
there's a fucking cat in there.
Yeah, there'll be like
baby.
kittens in there, or babies, and dude, it's just like it's workers like for the sanitation department, whatever. They're just like sorting through trash. So I imagine that there's some amount of sorting.
But that's so much sorting to do for the amount of trash we have. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, I guess there is on some levels, but I think this could be so much more done with that. Like, I'm guilty. I throw recyclable shit in the trash. Like, you're supposed to put it in the recycle, but like, is there somebody that does that when you get over there? When it gets to the thing?
Like they sort out.
Or do we just say fuck it and then just put it all on the thing and send it to space and like there goes their bag of cats?
I mean, maybe at first we would just like everything in the landfill, get the fuck out of here.
Just clean it out first and then start fresh.
Yeah.
Eh?
Which even getting everything out of here, I feel would take decades.
Yeah,
You
that would
know?
take a while.
Yeah.
It's that sounds cool as fuck to do.
Yeah,
But-
dude. I feel when we were coming up with this, I was like, we're on to something. I
Yeah.
felt like Charlie, and
Yeah.
you know, with my whole plan. I don't know.
Yeah. No, fuck yeah. Speaking of islands, that thing you showed me about that boat, the yacht thing.
All the
Who's it Messi or
yeah,
who's the
for
soccer
Messi.
player?
Yeah. It's like a
Concept for
how much was it? Like 50 million?
that,
or
which
something?
seems extremely
500 million?
seems so low. That seems so low.
Yeah, maybe
Because I
it'll-
think Conor McGregor's Lamborghini yacht was like 150 million or something like that.
a Lamborghini yacht.
Yeah, he has a fucking
150 to 500 million. It might have been 500 million.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That seems so low, 50 million. But I think that's what you showed me. How much is?
Is that what it says? 3.6 million?
Is it?
Oh no, that's some other boat. No.
4 million.
Conor McGregor's.
Yeah, 4 million.
Let's see. I sent you Messi's. Let me look for that one real quick.
Okay, so then that I guess that does make sense. My bad, peeps.
Yeah, no, Messi's 50 million. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, 50 million.
But so anyway, so some people that don't know about it, there's a concept that he's gonna make a yacht. It's like literally like a yacht island.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a stealth bomber, but on the water, and it has like levels of like all greenery, like soccer fields on the side.
Yeah.
Fucking like literally like a park, like a city park.
Has
in
like
that
a helicopter landing pad.
yeah,
on
two
the top.
helicopter like. I guess it's just
it's
like
an island.
It's
dude.
an island on a boat. That's what I said. Like a yacht
Yeah.
island boat. That's dope. That's
Yeah.
baller as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
looks
for
like,
50 million, like I ain't no baller, but for 50 million, that seems affordable. It seems pretty affordable to me, dude.
yeah, right.
I'm like, hell yeah, go for that shit, dude. Build
Yeah.
me an island.
Dude, that'd be
yacht.
like nothing to him.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Like, that's one contract.
yeah, why
not even
They just live
1
there.
year of a contract, probably.
Yeah. Dude, I'll just live there, have my like security team, get ex-Navy SEALs. And
Yeah,
everything.
so you're gonna need. So let's talk about this. Let's break this down.
Okay. The
For that-
annual cost. No.
So I think if you're floating out in the middle, like you're gonna have to worry about pirates a lot.
yeah, exactly.
Because pirates fucking obviously exist. They
Yeah.
may not be like our matey pirates, but they're
Yeah.
fucking pirates.
Dude, and if they know you're out there, they might be looking for you.
Those motherfuckers, they're not trying to rob you. They're trying to live there.
yeah.
But
It's my island.
yeah, this is look at me. This is my island now.
Uh-huh.
I am the mayor now.
and just Messi's gonna stop him with his soccer
He's
ball.
gonna kick a
powers.
ball hard as fuck to his
Yeah,
face.
yeah. Yeah.
Imagine that's his weapon. He has a bag of balls and he just like kicks them at you really hard.
Yeah.
Fucks you up. But so you're gonna need protection from those pirates. So you're gonna have like
Ex-Navy SEALs.
a team living on that fucking thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to talk about food that has to be imported on there,
Yeah.
and then the trash exported out of there.
Yeah. So you gotta send it to like Space Trash Incorporated.
Yeah, it's just a fucking another little boat behind it that just pulls all the trash.
Uh-huh.
This is a boat full of trash.
Fuck. Dude, that'd be sick though.
But I mean, that would be awesome. But that's ultimate doomsday right there. That's ultimate doomsday survival.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I was thinking about the trash. But yeah.
Oh,
no, I'm sorry. No, but yeah, like
you know what would make that even better?
huh.
If they made it like electric powered,
Right.
and then they have like a solar farm on it, like a small solar farm on that thing, and that's how you just go around. It's
Yeah,
solar, so you're never gonna run out of gas. So like, say some shit happen, natural disaster happens,
Yeah.
he's floating out there and still cruising.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
he's like,
self-sustaining.
let's go check out Greece. Let's see if they survived this shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, and then you can just fish. Just have
Yeah.
a giant net dragging. But you might catch a lot of trash.
I know.
But you could catch a lot of fish too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that you can survive that would be dope. That's my goal now, is to make $50 million to buy a yacht island.
To buy yeah.
What thing are you gonna have fully stocked on your yacht island?
Beer.
Beer.
Yeah.
Beer.
For
No, just
sure.
fucking have them make a brewery on your shit.
Oh my god.
But you're gonna have to have that's in a doomsday situation, you're gonna have stocked with like hops shit and like everything to keep making
fresh
it, to
water
continue
and all
making
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they should do on that thing is like the what is that called to make saltwater water?
A filter? I don't know.
What is it called? What's it called to make
Desalt.
Yeah, desalinization or something like that. What's it called? Somebody put what's it called when you hear voices? What's it called?
Dude, you ever like you're so tired but like you haven't gone to sleep yet and you start hearing voices?
No.
No? Oh god. All right, never mind.
What? Okay, no, we're not gonna avoid what you just said.
But what's it called when you take salt out of water?
Yeah, desalinization. Desalination.
Desalination.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No. So you gotta have one of those on the island thing
Yeah.
to be forever living on fresh water, and then when it rains, you're gonna catch a shitload of storms.
Dude, just have a couple sheep on there. Fuck it.
Hella cows.
Yeah, you only need like 4, 5.
You're gonna want a
6
lot of
sheep.
chicken, so you can at least have protein. Like you can at least get eggs on the regs.
Damn, yeah, dude, he has space. If anything,
Yeah.
he can like turn his fucking soccer field.
If you
into
guys
a little
haven't
farm.
seen it yet, look up the concept for it. It's sick. Like
Yeah,
there's
it's
levels of just like
it's like
different
it's like a neighborhood. It's like a cruise ship times 3 times 4
times of
I don't
fucking
know.
a cruise ship times 50 million. Yeah,
How much? What's the average cost of a cruise ship?
it's not that much. I've seen it. I've looked up the numbers before, but I forget off the top of my head.
Like to build one?
Yeah,
like to buy
put
one?
together. Yeah,
Huh. All right.
like the average millionaire could get one made.
Fuck.
How about this
Dude, if
one?
I was a millionaire, I would just buy a cruise ship, and just like run it, as a cruise ship,
Yeah,
and I'll just live on there. Party people all the time.
yeah, party every day, all day.
Party people.
How much
all
to
the
build
time.
a cruise ship?
And I would just have like an Elvis impersonator. I would have a
Oh
Johnny,
shit, my bad.
Johnny Cash impersonator.
750 million to build.
Oh,
But
that's more than Messi's island. Jeez.
so his shit's gonna be small, weak ass Messi's. Fuck Messi's island.
Let's talk about cruise ships.
I know. I did go on a cruise this year. That was pretty sick.
Fuck.
It was fun.
Did it have like water slides and stuff?
Oh yeah, it had water slides.
Did you get on?
Nah.
Uh,
It had water slides. It had track. Had basketball court. It had shit. What else did it have?
a bar,
Oh, tons of bars, dude. The bars are
restaurants,
Pools,
nightclubs,
nightclubs.
helicopter pads.
I think it did.
It's
And I think
gotta,
somebody
right?
did get helicoptered out, actually.
Yeah, it should, right?
One person did get helicoptered out.
Why?
I don't know. But we were on the deck when it happened. We were all like just chilling by the pool, and then all
Damn.
of a sudden you see the helicopter flying, and
He got one of those shots, where like they pour it right there and shake their
they did the whistle. Is the whistle in his ear? and shit?
Yeah, feels
They
like
shake your head like it's like a muppet. I think it's called like the original way to do it, like just at a backyard party, is called a muppet.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's called a muppet. You take like a shot or a beer, or you shotgun something, and then somebody shakes your head really fucking hard,
Yeah,
and then you just fucking get like a super torcido.
yeah. Yeah, it was like some dude just celebrating his retirement,
Yeah.
having the most fun he's ever had in
And he-
like the last 40 years.
And he got a muppet from a big titty fucking Carnival Cruise host.
Yeah, and he was
It's like, why today?
It must be the El Nino.
I know. This must be the El Nino. Yeah. No, but it was cool, dude. It was real fun. It was a whole week. Went to Mexico.
Oh shit!
The 3 spots. We should have just stayed on those. Like sometimes it's too many tourists on, too many vendors trying to sell to tourists on
Yeah.
all the stops. But the bars and stuff are cool. All you can eat. The rooms are chill. Like the cruise ship people are like people that go to cruise ships regularly. They're kind of like a special breed.
What do you mean?
I don't know. They're just like weirdos. I mean, so
Like-
the people that I went with, they go to they're cruise ship people. They've got like awards for like, but they're cool. They're not like what I'm talking about. There's like, just weird people that have no culture. Like they just like, I'm gonna piss a lot of people off, but I don't give a shit. But it's like they have no culture. They don't really know how to like entertain themselves without a cruise ship. Like, let me plan my trip to. Let me plan my own trip to Mexico. Let me do this. They can't. They just have no culture. Like you could just tell the people. They're kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then you have the cool party people.
Yeah, then there's the people that are like us.
The party people.
They're just like put up and you party all day. Fool.
People
I have my Bluetooth speaker when I shouldn't have. It was partying.
Yeah.
I'd go. I'd definitely go again. Like that's what had me go on this time was because I went out as a kid and I was like, dude, I can't wait to do this when I'm an adult.
Yeah, dude, I feel like that would be kind of a fun little gig to pick up at some point.
A cruise ship?
Yeah, like
it is because you get to go, you travel. Like those people that work on the cruise ships, they have a pretty cool gig too. So like they get what Carnival does is they get, they get people from like third world country type deals and they're like offer them jobs or they can apply or whatever.
Yeah.
So like let's say you're from a third world country and you're chilling, you don't have any family or maybe you do, I don't know, but shit's not going good for you and you get a job on that. You get a place to stay for, I think they work there's like a period of months throughout the year that you work.
Yeah. And
you're just going from port to port, country to country, you jump from ship to ship. And you're just working, but you get to stay on the ship. They feed you all that shit, and you get paid, obviously. And then when you're done, they drop you off, or you get to go back to wherever you're from, take a little vacation, then you go back to work whenever it's your time to come back on.
Yeah.
And so it's cool because you get to see, like in the morning, me and my mom would take a walk around the top deck. It's like a track up there. That's where they have like the basketball court, soccer court, and all that. And you get to see. There's a lot of like Malaysian and Filipino people on there. They're like, I guess I don't know if that's like their break time or whatever, or like their time off, but they're like all playing soccer. Yeah. Like it was all the employees, and it's like they're having a good time. Everybody looks happy. Everybody's really cool.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a cool gig. Like if you get people from Russia, you meet people from fucking Ukraine, from fucking the Philippines. This is gnarly places.
Yeah.
And yeah, they all kind of have the same story. Like I like it. Like I don't have to. I come back with money. Take care of my family, or if they're single, they're like, I just go from country to country. I was just here, I was just there, and it's cool. I would, I mean, if I were single young, I would fucking do it too, dude.
Yeah.
You get taken care of, you don't have to worry about anything, really.
Dude, that'd be great. Like, yeah, if you hit like rock bottom or something.
Feel like, fuck it, I'm gonna go work on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Time to change my life.
Why not? Because, you get the food and shelter, basically, basic needs.
And you get the bang tourists. Dude, I have seen like guests flirting with dudes.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
Dang.
Like you get there, and so there's a whole level of the ship that everybody sleeps on. Like all the employees, they all stay on one level. Yeah. So they're all
the lower levels or what?
Yeah, it's like in the lower level kind of
like
thing.
Titanic. You want to go to a real party?
I know. Don't tell anybody how I live. But yeah.
How the employees get, dude. I bet the employees have some sick ass after parties.
That's what I'm saying. They hook up with each other and shit. So towards the end of the cruise, you start seeing, because they have like the nightclubs and the bars and shit. Towards the end of the cruise, like the last like 2 to 3 days, you start seeing them partying.
Like more employees.
Yeah, partying in those clubs. They're not really just kind of like on a secret time. They're like, they don't give a fuck. And like I saw a couple, they had name tags on. Like I think that's part of like the thing is, no matter if you're around guests, you have to have your name tag on. And they had their name tag on. They're all freaking at the bar or at the nightclub. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, like this is definitely. Everybody hooks up with each other, guaranteed.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's like a sick gig. Damn. Why wouldn't you?
Party people.
Hell yeah! Shout outs to the fucking cruise peeps. That's dope.
Today we're gonna tell you about Carnival. No, I'm just practicing.
Oh,
but yeah.
Oh, you want to be the maid? They call it the cruise director. We had so every cruise has a cruise director, which they fucking host every event. Every event, all day, every day.
Fuck.
So this motherfucker was everywhere, dude. So like when you get on the ship, you're at the fucking main deck. Everybody's drinking already, partying.
Yeah.
And they have like the sail party, and they have the guy, the cruise director. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, welcome, blah 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 blah.
He's
blah.
the party guy.
Yeah, and then he gets the party started everywhere. And then like, let's say like in a couple hours you decide to go to the comedy show.
Yeah.
Like he pops in and is like, hey, welcome to the comedy show, blah blah blah.
Fuck.
But like he goes to that, and like he's on a schedule, dude, because like everywhere throughout the ship something's going on.
Yeah, I'm assuming like every like 20, 30 minutes something
He's like,
else is
so
popping
he's
up.
leaves there. Hey, welcome to the comedy show, blah, blah, blah. And he'll run over to the nightclub. Hey, make sure you guys have a good time tonight. Like this is DJ whatever.
Fuck.
This
dude.
is the DJ Mitch.
Yeah. Runs to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, dude.
Goes to the next place.
He's like, oh fuck. He's all gets his times all fucked up.
Yeah.
He just starts to like not give a shit anymore. He's like, oh fuck it, have fun.
Yeah. He's like, all right, party people, who's ready to have a great time? It's like
if you got coke, come to the room. This is room, whatever. They're like, sir, you're not supposed to tell him that.
It's like,
I don't give a fuck.
He's like, sir, this is the chapel.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I got my times mixed up.
This is the retirement meeting. All right, party.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's all everywhere, dude. Like, and that looks like a hard job.
Fuck.
You have to be everywhere. You have to be on always.
Yeah.
If you see this motherfucker walking through somewhere, like, yeah, he's like, hey, just like, hey, you join your stay? All right, cool. And he just keep walking and shit,
Yeah.
like always bouncing around, dude.
Jeez.
Always bouncing around.
That sounds like it drained you, man.
That's gnarly, dude. That's like a gnarly gig.
like that guy has to be on something.
He didn't seem like it.
No.
I mean, that he's probably on Adderall or something.
Yeah, something.
Something that he's not gonna like show up on a drug test.
Yeah.
Like, Adderall show up on a drug test?
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, he's probably on something, dude. He's just going, dude, constantly. And early as fuck in the morning.
Yeah.
Like because people wake up early, go get breakfast. Obviously, it's open 24 hours
Yeah.
to eat.
Fuck, and he's right there. All right, party
Yeah.
people.
So when like there's a certain time in the morning, probably like I think 7 or 8.
Yeah.
He'll come out already like, hey, good morning, everybody. Enjoy your breakfast, blah, 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 blah. And then he's already gone.
Yeah.
You could tell he's all kind of sleepy and shit, like going, dude. And then till late as fucking night. And then he'll host like a big ass like deck party every night. There's a deck party. And host like, all right, everybody, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left. Yeah, he's all fucking doing everything. Yeah, I'm getting tired of talking about that motherfucking shit.
I don't know. That would be a great gig, though, I feel. I mean, I don't
He
know.
probably gets made bank, dude. He probably makes bank.
Yeah.
You're fucking the manager of the ship, pretty much, for entertainment.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he
And
like...
he was like a, hello, people.
Oh, was he
Welcome."
Australian or
Yeah,
something?
No, he was, yeah, I think it was Australian or New Zealand or something
Oh,
like
dude,
that.
then he was just having a great
Hope
time.
you guys are having a great night tonight.
Yeah. Dude, imagine it was just like the beach drunk and they offered him a job.
Yeah.
He was hit rock bottom. He was like, yeah, all right.
All right, mate. Is there gonna be drugs and women?
Uh-huh. They're like,
Betcha, sweet.
probably, but we can't.
we can't
confirm.
really tell you that.
Yeah.
You didn't hear this from me, but yes.
Yeah, definitely.
No, he was telling us his story. Now that I remember, he was supposed to be in sports medicine.
Uh-huh.
He was like a soccer player, and he wanted to do like sports medicine for soccer players. And then I think he said a friend or something like that hooked him up
At the carnival?
and they hired him. Yeah, he got hired to do some kind of like, no, not at the Carnival cruise.
Yeah.
They hired him to do something at first, and then they said, we're getting rid of that department. If you want to still work for Carnival, you be cruise director.
Yeah.
They give you like straight to it.
Fuck. Yeah.
Imagine you fucking you don't speak in front of anybody, and now you gotta like run a whole cruise ship entertainment thing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. He was like the Ryan Seacrest of the cruise.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's a sick gig though. You probably get paid good. You're out on vacation, like, I mean, not technically. I think that would kind of fuck up your like
dopamine levels or something.
Yeah, like you're like you can't really enjoy vacation because you feel like every vacation is a fucking job.
Yeah. No, dude. I'm telling you, that guy must be drained every night.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot keep up that energy level like all day. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Unless he's just like on for like 2 minutes at a time, and then the rest of that time he's just like somewhere just hiding.
Yeah.
Just like, fuck that.
Yeah, man. Sometimes we see him just walking through the hall, and they'd be like, he's already walking somewhere else to
host the next party.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, man. It was cool going on the cruise ship. Yeah, man.
You got the unlimited drink bracelet, right?
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. No, I got the drink package, and like, yeah. There's like a math to it. The people we went with, I think all family friends. She's been on like 50 fucking cruises or something like that. And she's like, so here's the deal. You have to drink this much a day to get worth it. And I mean, we pass by that all the time. Like we over because you get free. Like Gatorade, energy drinks, sodas, you get all that for free. When normally you have to pay for it, and then you can get obviously drinks. But you're only allowed you're allowed a certain amount of drinks, and then if you go over that, then they like kind of they stop you from.
You said like 15 drinks a day or something.
It's something like that. Something
12,
like 16
12 a day.
I don't know. I don't remember. But all I know is I was drinking like expensive bourbons for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's this one bar that they have it was a brewery. Their brewery on the ship, and they have a bourbon bar too. And so because they had been on that ship before the people I went with, and they're like, "Oh, come to the whatever place. Like you get the best bang for your buck here because you're getting all these expensive bourbons that are normally like $26 a pour.
Oh shit.
And you're getting them for free. You know, so I used that.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Fuck yeah.
That was cool. The drinking part was really cool. Yeah. You're just getting smashed all day, dude. Like we would wake up and then like catch my mom outside on laying down on the fucking on the pool chairs, and then like we'd go and just talking, and me and my girl would talking to her, and then I'd be like, hey, can we bring us some shots and a bucket of beer? And we're already just fucking drinking. Yeah. That's the cool part.
Was it how much was it? Like, dude, for two people?
For one person or for two people, we walked out paying like not even like just shy of $2,000.
Okay.
7 days, all you can drink. That's with the drink package. Yeah. And that's like getting on and getting off the ship. You're not paying any more than that. We didn't pay any more than. It was probably like $1,800 or $1,900. Yeah.
What about food?
Food is unlimited, dude. And then so every night they have like a fancy like a formal dinner. Yeah. So you go at a certain time, you choose your time, and that's they'll give you like steak dinners or like scrimps or whatever.
And all the parties
it's like
are free.
3 course. All the parties are free. You're gonna go. Your card you literally just take your card to like, all right, hey everybody, let's meet at the club at 9:00. Yeah. You meet at the club and like start fucking drinking, dude. Getting some bourbons or fucking shots. Yeah. Dude,
that sounds great.
It was awesome, dude. It was awesome. The only thing I gotta complain about is because I started to realize what the fuck was going on with me. Is their food, the all-you-can-eat food, the buffet. Yeah. I think they put like fillers in it to make you feel full because they don't want people. The thing about buffets is they don't want you eating all their food. Yeah. That's what a buffet is like. That's their gimmick of cutting you off. Is like they want you to pay the big price so you can get all you can eat, but they don't want you to eat everything. That's why when you go to a buffet, most of the time it's like green atmosphere or like just stuff that kind of like will make you feel gross, so you don't eat anymore, or time limits. But on the cruise, you obviously can't leave. You can't all that stuff. So I think they put fillers because when I would eat at the buffet, dude, I would just feel so bloated. Like, extremely bloated, like. To the max. I've never felt that bloated before. To the point where like you feel like later on you're just like, fuck, dude, like I don't even want to drink. Like I just want to lay down. Like, yeah. So I started to realize like, oh, it's the buffet food. So I started going to like more of like the fresher foods, like fruits and veggies and like omelets or like stuff they fresh cook for you, or like they'll have like burgers and shit they'll make for you. Yeah. And it was a little bit better. It was okay. But I think they do that on purpose to kind of like deter you. So avoid
buffets.
But it's still good. I mean, you can still do it. Like if you can handle it. You know, there's people that are just there all day, every day. It's fucking just eating, dude. They have a 24/7 pizza bar, and it's these dudes. They just have dudes there making you like
fresh ass pizzas,
brick oven pizzas, dude.
Fuck.
They have like little doughs, the little personal pizzas.
Yeah.
fucking whatever you want on it, and then they'll throw it in the thing, and it comes out with the black crust and the like good bottom. And
Yeah.
it's, like thin crust, artisan style brick oven pizzas, dude.
Fuck.
So like we're always coming out of like the bar, and then just going straight there and just getting pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, cruise is sounding real
Yeah.
appetizing.
When's the last time
went
you-
on a Carnival cruise?
Yeah.
I've never been on a cruise, man.
Well, when is the last time you went on like a good vacation?
I don't know, man. Like that, like where I went to like a resort or something.
Just any like a good like week solid vacation of just chilling, chillaxing,
A
chillage.
week? No, I mean a couple of years ago, I think for our anniversary, we went to like San Diego or something. We just like stayed down there for a weekend. But
Oh, that's like a staycation.
I guess because
Yeah.
like San Diego's not that far.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Staycation. You,
But-
you stay in the country or stay in Cali.
is that a staycation?
Yeah.
I thought a staycation was just like staying in your house.
No, dude. Staycation is staying local.
Is a vacation like automatically? Oh, you got to go out of the country or state or something?
I guess. I don't know who made the rules on that, but I would. Yeah. Because if you're gonna do opposite of staycation, yeah, then yes.
I really assume.
Out of the state or out of the country is a regular vacation.
I really assumed that a staycation was like you're staying at home.
Nah. Yeah. Look up staycation on Google, or like if you ever go to like
The
plan a little
internet?
trip.
Uh-huh.
Just plan a trip. Be like staycations and this
Location.
weekend, and it'll be like, oh, San Diego, Palm Springs,
Ah.
the Bay, fucking. I think even Vegas might be staycation because it's so close to us.
Yeah, but it is out of state though.
Yeah.
But
So let's get
I don't
technical
know.
with it. Yeah.
I don't know though.
Yeah. But yeah, the last time you went on like a deal like that.
No, it's been a while.
When did you go to Iceland?
Like 2018, 17,
Oh, that's not too long ago.
something like that. Yeah.
6 years? 6
Yeah.
years?
Yeah, I guess.
That was a last out of country thing you did?
Yeah, and that was cool. Like we went to the the Blue Lagoon or something? I don't know what it's called.
You felt all like Viking when you came back, huh? You're like,
a
a
little bit.
murder. I'm gonna rape and pillage everybody.
Except I was like a foot and a half shorter than the average Icelandic.
more than a foot, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like double your size.
That's why I said a foot and a half. Yeah, yeah, dude. It's like I was like short as shit over there, you know. And dude, like almost all I ate over there was like ham and cheese sandwiches.
Dope.
Cause dude, the food's expensive there. Everything's imported.
Did you go to
know?
just a store and bought shit to make?
No, so at pretty much all the hotels that we stayed at, they offered like I mean like right here we have continental breakfast, right?
Oh, okay.
Over there, I don't know what they call it, but I guess it was like their basic breakfast that they
like
have.
the Viking breakfast.
Yeah.
It's mushrooms and ham and cheese sandwich and blood.
Well, no, dude, it's just like I think it was just like meat, bread, like cheese, fruits and stuff. But what I ended up doing was every day I would eat like in the morning I would just eat like 4 sandwiches, because I was like, this is about as much as I'm gonna eat today.
Should have just made some to go.
Maybe but I also didn't want, because I mean I was just eating all 4 like right then.
Oh.
Because at this point I was eating a lot, so I could like actually stomach 4 of them in one sitting.
You're fucking gains, bro.
Yeah.
You're doing gains.
I was all gains at that time. Yeah.
Speaking of gains, I lost like 12 lbs, dude.
Fuck yeah,
Trying
dude.
to get ripped. Trying to look like
Cheers,
you.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers. Let's drink some calorie water.
Let's counter that progress.
Yeah. Trying to get back into shape, dude. And fucking feeling like a lazy piece of shit.
No, but you're doing it, man.
A lazy piece of shit. No energy. And then now I figured out how to work out in the morning without getting all nauseous. So now I do that.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what do you do to not feel nauseous?
I just make I wake up and drink water in the morning just to kind of wake my body up.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a fruit smoothie. Like I'll get I have like frozen berries and then a little bit of water and like a spoonful of honey, and that's it.
And you
then,
drink that and then you work out?
And then I'll drink that. I'll drink like a half of it or a quarter of it. I don't want to like drink the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll drink that and then I'll fucking just kind of wake up, like I'll do stuff around the house or just get stuff ready for the day. And then it's probably like 20-30 minutes, then I'll work out.
Okay.
Just to kind of get my blood sugar. What it is trying to get my blood sugar up, because So I realize I'm a person that I can't wake up and like work out with an empty stomach because then my blood sugar drops. Like I get fucking nauseous and like feel like I'm gonna pass out and like you just feel all pale and cold.
Yeah.
But you're sweating at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, and it fucking feels nasty, dude. Like so gross. So I figured out how to counter that. And now I work out in the morning. It's fucking awesome. It's like life changing. It's pretty good.
Yeah. You feel all awake through the rest of the day.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, big time. And then then after that, after the workout, then I'll just eat. I'll finish the rest of the smoothie and have like a couple scrambled eggs. You know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then that's it. And then I'll have my lunch that I prep for the day, and yeah, trying to get buffed, dude.
Those gains.
Trying to get that model body.
Yeah.
Kind of trying to get the summer body, even though the summer body is almost over.
Nah, do it for next year. Just be ready for your Randy.
Yeah,
Savage.
then when it gets cold and you start like, that winter weight.
Yeah. I'll do it for your
your
Randy Savage costume.
Oh yeah, I'm a beast.
October.
Hey brother.
No.
Hey savages.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Yeah. Should we?
What do we got at a time? 1:16.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Cut it off. It's gonna have problems with the uploading.
Yeah. But
yeah.
let us know what your suggestion for getting rid of trash in this planet is.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Like, what would you come up with?
Yeah. Are you a trash hater? Are you a trash lover?
Yeah. And do you want to yeet trash into space or not? Do you want to have trash Saturn rings around Earth or not?
Yeah. That's a good look for Earth.
Dude, I think so. Like, imagine how beautiful the night sky would look, and then someone would be like, that's all trash. It's like, yeah, but whatever.
It's nice.
It looks sick as fuck, though. You can't tell it's trash from down here.
Yeah, fucking look at all that cool shit that's up there, dude.
Yeah. Like,
it's fucking tires.
Fuck, like, dude, you know how many satellites are, like, orbiting the Earth right now?
Dead satellites?
Dead satellites, like a zillion.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah, and you can't see them.
Yeah.
You can't fucking tell.
They're like, ooh, a shooting star. It's like it's like an old ass like Sprint satellite that doesn't even work anymore. It's fucking Cricket wireless satellite.
Telcel. I don't know.
Qualcomm.
Yeah.
Pacific Bell.
Fuck.
It's a payphone. Fucking just. But anyways, yeah. So do that. Let us know. Comment.
Yeah. Tell your friends about us.
Yeah. So follow us on TikTok, social media, Instagram, YouTube,
Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
We everywhere, bitches.
I'm at your
and
mom's
also,
house.
like I said, if you're trying to, we're open to sponsors now. Shoot it. We have enough.
Yeah.
We do be having people watch, so.
Yeah,
your shit will be out there.
We'll rep it. Beer mugs, shirts, hats. I don't know.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week, and yeah, later.